We're proud to introduce Mario Banuelos as Morgan Hill's Man of the Year. Mario is a founding member of the Morgan Hill Community Foundation and today serves as the board chair and chair of the Alliance Committee that helps diverse groups in Morgan Hill to prosper. Mario helps to oversee Philanthropy Day, to honor local nonprofits, and he volunteers as webmaster for many of them. For years, Mario has been active in the parish council at St. Catherine's on working on social justice issues, particularly for immigrants. And now he's affiliated with PAC, People Acting in Community Together, to explore concerns which require the community's attention.
Recently, Mario was involved in Project Roadmap, which sponsored a conference for Morgan Hill middle schoolers and their parents to offer and inspire a path to college. Mario's professional career with the City of San Jose and his partnership with his wife, Fawn Myers, assistant principal at Sobrato, give him a comprehensive knowledge of city and school challenges that drive his desire to help resolve racial and economic equality issues in our community and within our schools. Mario best represents servant leadership, people who serve their communities in any capacity required, and who are collaborative leaders who serve as bridge builders between diverse communities. As a guest columnist for the Morgan Hill Times, Mario discusses, with respect and grace, the plight of day workers, farm workers, students, families, and even urban professionals.
Mario appears to have struck the perfect balance between volunteerism, his work, and his family. He remains involved in each of his 4 children's educational and personal pursuits. His pride in his children is evident through his stories of their achievement. Finally, Mario's community work is delivered with humor and generosity, which make it a joy to work with him in any endeavor benefiting Morgan Hill and worthy of the recognition of Morgan Hill's Man of the Year. Well done, Mario, and well deserved.
Please help me welcome our 2012 Man of the Year, Mario Banuelos.
We are so pleased to give you this plaque on behalf of the Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce. Man of the Year. I know Marty is dying because he's given up his crown, but you're gonna have a great year, Mario.
Wow. First of all, I want to thank Adam and Laura for that wonderful introduction. I also want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for this recognition. It is truly an honor to be up here with you tonight. 30 years ago, I was working at a fast food restaurant. One day I walked into the break room and I found a coworker struggling with her physics homework. I sat down next to her and I helped her solve a problem. And we've been solving problems together ever since, my wife. The 3 of our 4 children are here, so thanks. I am also fortunate to have my parents here. They taught me they tell me by example the value of family, hard work, and giving back to community. My very own mother, Teresa, and my father, Jose Isabel. I recently read the biography of Steve Jobs, and I was surprised to learn that his first car was a 2-tone Nash Metropolitan. My wife's first car was a Nash, a 2-tone Nash Metropolitan. Later, to raise money to start Apple Computer, he sold his VW bus. I have a VW bus. In fact, we still have the Metropolitan. The book is filled with many life lessons, and I'd like to share one of them with you. An idea is only part of the equation. Execution is just as important. This community and cultural center was the vision of local residents and city leaders, many of who are here tonight. 10 years ago, we celebrated the grand opening of this center with the Mayor's Ball. On that same day, another idea was launched, the Morgan Hill Community Foundation. The founding members of the foundation envisioned a charitable organization that would enrich the lives of those in the greater Morgan Hill area. It has been the task of our volunteer board of directors to execute that vision. Some ideas are built upon others, some ideas break new ground, and some ideas are just dear to the heart. This past March, I attended a teacher supply giveaway put together by the Teachers Aid Coalition, and I casually walked into a conversation, an idea. Wouldn't it be great to have a youth conference here in Morgan Hill? That encounter led to a meeting of educators, parents, students, and community leaders. When we went around the table introducing ourselves, I noticed that many of us had taken different academic paths. Some used the commuter lane, finished college in 4 years or less. Others, like myself, took the scenic route, skipped a semester here or there. But we all had one thing in common. Someone believed in us. That group became Roadmap, a project of the Morgan Hill Community Foundation, dedicated in providing support and direction to students who are the first in their families to consider college. The youth conference was held in October and was a success. While in high school, Steve Jobs needed parts to build a frequency counter. So he opened the phone book and he called the co-founder of HP, Bill Hewlett, at home. He spoke for 20 minutes with him. Not only did he get his parts, but Mr. Hewlett offered him a job in the summer at HP. Jobs was fortunate to grow up and live in a community that had people and resources to fuel his passion for new ideas that one day would help change the world. Volunteers, students, educators, businesses, and all of you have a role in turning ideas into reality, and I am very proud to be part of this group, part of this community. Thank you.